we are going to be talking to the much charismatic LCharisma, and she is in studio with us. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you? Thank you so
Perfectly
much.
Seated. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for inviting me today.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
I don't even know where to start, but I think the right place to start would be how you picked your art. I'm always curious to find out, Kuti, when you start singing, do you start in the shower and be like, I've got a nice voice? Or does someone tell you, go choir? Or did you dream about it? How did it start for you?
For me, it started when I was in school at a very young age. I think I was in grade 2. And I was, it's actually a funny story. I was just standing right there and singing. I was little, very short, and I was just singing. Closed my eyes, and then when I opened, like the whole school, it was a missionary school, so it was like a secondary school and a primary school, and half of the school is standing and all of them have been calling each other like, come here, let's see, there's a child you know. And I opened my eyes, everyone is looking at me.
What song were you singing? You don't remember?
I don't remember,
I'd
to
like
be
to know which
honest.
song you're singing, because in my mind I'm thinking to myself, if I'm going to be this marveled by Mwana Arukuyimba, it must have been a heartfelt song. But then what next after that? How did you then, maximize on that? How did you start recording? When was that?
My first recording, actually somebody discovered me at school. So there was a producer who discovered me at Scripture Union. And then he was like, hey, I really like your voice, you should come to the studio. And then I went to the studio, then I started singing. He's the one who actually taught me how to sing in the studio. And after that, he started giving me like gospel artists to back for them. So I'll be a backing vocalist for a lot of different gospel artists, and they would actually pay me like $4 each song. Yes.
But didn't that like give you hope or like energy? You could say, I can do this and get paid better for it. But as you grow up, you want to make sure that your career is lucrative. We don't want from that.
Yeah.
Fast forwarding and moving to right now, how are you making sure that career is giving back? How do you make sure you're booked for gigs? I know that's a very tough space to be in, so much competition. Sometimes you've got people who don't even want you to be in that space. But how are you handling all of that?
To be honest, it's a very tough crowd, and so far I haven't done so many gigs because I was still trying to perfect my craft. I've done a few shows, but I never got paid for it because I only just wanted to be on stage and to make sure that people know that there's a charisma out there. But I am working towards that so that I also get paid. I've got a few people actually that want me to perform at their little shows, and yeah, I think that would be a start of something. But honestly, I'm doing it for the passion, and if money comes out of it, I'll be very much happy. But also, if a lot of money doesn't come out of it, I'll just keep on doing it because I'm passionate about music.
There's this musician, his name is Chronix, and he's got a song that's called Likes, and he says that we do it for the love and not for the likes. So for as long as you do something for love, it's always going to come out with some charisma. I've got to ask, why did you name yourself LCharisma? Where did that come from?
LCharisma, it's my name.
Yeah?
Yes. It's my name.
Charisma?
And, yes.
Oh, nice. I like your parents. We're in line.
So the L, my first name is Lorraine.
Yeah.
And the L actually stands for lady. I didn't get it from the Lorraine, but from lady because I view myself as a lady, and not just any lady, but I want to create something out of myself. I want to encourage other women. I want to do the best that I can to impact the world in any way that I can. So the lady just holds so much power, empowerment, authenticity to the person that I am.
I like that. I like that. Now, you've got a new song that's out. Maybe we could touch on that a little bit before we get to play some games. It's a Friday. Okay. So tell us about your song. Is it part of an album? Do we have visuals to the song? When is it out? Tell us everything.
The new song, I released it last week, and it's called Falling. I released an MP3, but a music video is actually coming. Yeah, it's coming very soon. Maybe next week I'll drop it. And it's a beautiful song. It's about being in love, falling in love with someone, You start, those little chats, those late night texts.
The tummy bubbles,
the bubbles, the butterflies, and then the next moment you're just looking at your phone and you're smiling, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm actually smiling for this person, you know, that whole process of falling in love with someone. So hence the name Falling. So it's the process of falling in love with someone and actually being in love.
I like it because it sounds like it's from the heart and it sounds like it's from your heart. So I'm very sure that we will enjoy it.
Yeah.
And like I said, we've got some new touches to the show, and we're going to be starting off with LCharisma. It's a good part. Can I ask you a few questions? And I'm going to ask that you be honest with us and
Okay.
not have you off the edge. So first things first, would you rather lose a tooth every time you kiss someone or lose a day in your life? Every time you kiss someone. I know, right?
Guys, I think I would lose a day.
You'd rather lose a day, not teeth.
Nah, not teeth.
I like that. I think we all get the answer there. Now, the second question is, would you rather have everyone read your thoughts, or rather they read your story on the internet history? So either we go through your internet history or we read your thoughts.
My thoughts, I would like them to be private because
Internet history, are you sure?
Internet history.
Like if right now you ask, oh my God. I would rather you read my thoughts.
Because you know what? Because if you're in my thoughts, you're also gonna see the internet history, isn't it?
Hey, this is about you, but I'm worried because like yours is deeper than rap. Last one. Would you rather find true love today or win lottery next year?
Lottery. Yeah.
God is much. Thank you so much. It's been absolutely lovely. How do you catch up with you on social media and everywhere else?
You can find me on Instagram at LCharisma and also on YouTube. And also, guys, please do not forget to subscribe. It will help your girl go up the charts. So please remember to subscribe and also check out the videos that I've done before. There's so many beautiful videos and music. And let me know, drop your thoughts and let me know what you think.